Brittany Chase, and I'm going to do the lesson Hey Diddle Diddle. And in this lesson, shared reading, guided reading, and small cooperative group instruction are used in a first grade classroom to informally assess students' ability to demonstrate awareness of rhyme and other visual similarities in words. Students practice matching rhyming words with using picture cards and apply phonological awareness, hearing rhyme to analogy-based phonics. And I'm teaching session 1 of Hey Diddle Diddle. So, I'm going to read Hey Diddle Diddle the first time through, and the second time we're going to do a shared reading, which means you read along with me to the words that you know. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Do we hear any words that kind of sound the same?
Moon and spoon.
Moon and spoon. Good. So now we're going to read through it together, and then we're going to do a rhyming word activity, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Good. So now I'm going to put pictures up of a moon and a spoon because they rhyme. And then after that, we're going to pick out other rhyming words. We have our moon and our spoon. So we're going to read it again with just our visual cues this time, just so we can hear how they rhyme. Okay. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Good. So, can someone tell me a word that rhymes other than moon and spoon?
Diddle and fiddle.
Diddle. And fiddle. Is there any other ones that sound or start with the same letter? Anywhere? It could be any word.
Cat and cow.
Cat and cow. Good. So now that you can hear how cat and cow start with the same letter, and you can hear how diddle and fiddle rhyme, let's see if you can match rhyming pictures. You each get a set of rhyming cards. If you want to sit before you can. And you can just match your pictures up, or you can just match them up where you're sitting. Does someone want to go over theirs and tell me if they rhyme or how they rhyme?
I got bee and tree.
You have bee and tree. Do they sound the same from the first letter, or do they sound the same from the ending?
The end.
The end.
E's on it.
Yes, the E's on it. Do you have one that sounds the same?
I have fan and pan.
Fan and pan. Do they sound the same at the beginning with and, or do they sound the same at the end with the and?
They sound the same with the and.
Good job. They sound the same with the and. Now I have other picture cards up here that we're going to put up here on our poem to see if they rhyme going throughout. So if someone wants to come, whichever one, I don't care, because you both get a turn. You can just put these wherever you would like.
Over the moon and spoon.
Over the moon and spoon. And now we're going to try to say our structured poem with our new words. Okay, you ready? It's going to be tricky. You got this? Ready? Okay. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the hen. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the pin. So do hen and pin start the same or end the same?
End the same.
They end the same. Good. Now it's your turn rhyme or if they start the same. Good job. Okay, we're going to read it one more time because we're getting super smart on these new words. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the coat. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the boat. So does coat sound like boat?
The ends do.
The ends do. Good job. So we have coat and boat, and they sound the same like fiddle and diddle. And now we're going to go over one more poem because it has some rhyming words in it. We're going to become professionals at this, okay? This one might be a little hard for you to see because it's little. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Did anyone hear any rhyming words?
Jill and Hill.
Jill and Hill. What about down and crown? Do those sound the same? Yeah. So we know Jill and Hill and down and crown. They sound the same. And now we also have pictures that rhyme. What does it say? Jack. Jack.
Crack.
Crack.
Quack. Quack.
Quack. Do they all rhyme?
Yes.
What rhymes about them?
The act.
The very ending, and they all sound the same, and they rhyme with Jack, his name. So we have Jack and Quack, we have Jill and Hill, and we have down and crown. Do we think we can fill out some riddles?
I think so.
You think you can do it?
I think so.
Okay. We're going to put our riddle right up here over our hey diddle diddle because we're done with it. So this one is, if you see ducks in a great big pack, you never can tell which one said quack. Quack. What word does quack rhyme with in this?
Pack.
Pack. Good job. So we're going to write our word right here. Because now we can see the word, and we can also see our word right here with the little duck saying it. So can we read this one more time with our word written in it? Okay, can we read it together? Perfect. If you see ducks in a great big pack, you never can tell which one said quack. Good job. And we have one more riddle. And this will tell me if you understand our rhyming words, which you're doing pretty good. Who's the boy who fell on his back? It wasn't Jill, it must be Jack. Jack! You're right. And here's a picture of Jack falling down the hill. Poor Jack. He fell and broke his crown. So we're going to write his name in. Are we going to start with a capital J or a lowercase j?
Capital J.
Capital J. Why?
Because it's his name.
Because it's his name. So we'll write our capital J. And we have his name. So we're going to read this together, and we'll pick out the rhyming words, okay? Who's the boy who fell on his back? It wasn't Jill, it must be Jack. What word does Jack rhyme with in our riddle?
Back.
It rhymes with back. Good job. Does anyone have any questions about rhyming words or words that start with the same letter? Or do you think you're pretty much professionals?
I think we're professionals.
You think you got it